Hello and welcome back to some more roadcrafting. Yes indeed, it's me and the guys. I've got Steve, Andrew and Ian with me, dotted around the map somewhere. I'm away up the mountainside. I'm heading up there, but Steve was heading up there. I've stolen my mule back and I'm going to do it. We're by that plane that's broken. We're overlooking the port. In fact, Steve and Ian are heading about in the port. Let's open up the map and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm heading up there. Steve and Ian are crafting some pipes from, well, not crafting, I've already crafted them. They're in storage down at the steel pipes facility. We've got 2 pipes to be fixed into place down by the gas, the harbour gas holders. Where's the other one? I've lost one. There's one. Oh, there's 2. There they are, down there. So Steve and Ian are doing that. Meanwhile, Andrew, I believe it is in a Stranic, my Stranic. Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
And
yes.
Where are you going? Where are you going with that Stranic?
I have no idea. I'm waiting for you to. I wanted to ask you to find out where I've got to take it.
About turn, get yourself back across the water and head up towards the concrete slabs facility. And just outside to the southwest corner of that, you'll find a lynx. It's a black and white lynx, I think it should be, and that's Ian's lynx. Right. And park it up next to that. Now we've come across a little bug. If you do recall the last stream, one of the objectives in the side ones was to go and visit 3 historical sites. And, well, the whole side quest has disappeared completely off my... Why am I moving down there? Has completely disappeared off. Clearly we've not been up into these historical areas because the clouds are still there. But the whole task has completely disappeared. Also, there was a job for me to create a route from the Blue Water Yacht Club over to the port, to the harbour base. That had completely disappeared and I've had to reset that. So I don't know what's happened with the save, but mainly the side objective with the historical, we need to go up there anyway because there is other jobs and I hope they're not going to bug out because we do take a vehicle up there at a later stage. Anyway, we'll carry on regardless, stiff upper lip and all that. I'm going to come back down the hill and head east to go back up to that radio tower. Andrew, you should not be saying things like that because you're on a road.
No, I tried to kill me.
All right. Okay. The familiar sounds of somebody's in trouble. Okay. I am backtracking. Where am I going? Southwest. Okay. Right. I'm going to do that and say hello to chat again. Chat is Carl, Bobby, got Steve, General Lee, Ian, and Stephen. How you doing, guys? Great to see you back in chat. Right. Steve had preemptively driven this some of the way up, but as he said to me just before we started streaming, he remembers going this way and it was the wrong way. So that's why I'm going back down. So this shouldn't take too long. Oh, I haven't, hold on, tell me what I haven't done. One of these. There we go. Did I catch you by surprise? Whoa. Right, back down to the road. I suppose I should really ask the general audience, and if anybody's watching this back on YouTube at a much later date, if you have encountered that, please do leave a comment down below in YouTube, or if you're watching live, if you've encountered floating rocks. Okay, let's just nudge that out of the way. Oh no, I won't. Oh, that's solid. Okay, that's another bug. Ignore it. Move on. Yeah, if you've encountered your tasks bugging out, let me know. That would be mighty handy. I feel like I'm not having much luck. Oh, talking of bugs. Yeah, on-screen chat, Chrome and the plugin for Chrome to allow me to see, or for you guys to see on-screen chat, it's also bugged out. I've restarted it, doesn't work, might need an update. I get no information as to what it needs to make it work, so I'm going to have to do a bit of homework with that. The next thing is also, I hope audio is good, so if somebody could quickly do a quick audio check, and hopefully it will not get the same stream poor resolution this time round. I don't know what it was, so I'm still at a bit of a loss. Alright, I'm wanting to go up there. Where am I going with this? Where am I going to go up that hill? I might need... Alright, I'll go... Where am I? I'll turn left here, I'll go north, and I'll probably end up crossing those train tracks.
If you go and pick up some of that concrete and take it up to the top.
Yeah, can do.
Or the metal from that same place.
What? Right, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Are you talking to me, Steve?
I've talked to Ian.
Oh, phew. I was going to say, why am I taking concrete and metal up to the tower? Oh, I can see where my blue delivery box is. I just got to get over there now. Sound is great, Bobby. Thank you. Video still doing the same as yesterday. No way.
Really?
Unless they've been working on my broadband up the road and messed around with it, that's the only reason I can think of. It's... Oh, hold on a second. That's a cliff face there. That's interesting. Okay, let's carry on down to the rail tracks. I have no answers to why my video is struggling. Yeah, I'm getting a warning. Oh. Warning, the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. See, the fact it's saying it's lower, not higher. To say it's lower, a lower bit rate would mean it's not... It's got room for more. It's not saying it's too high. I don't get that. Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Funny thing is, I've already done this job in my solo game. Why am I not finding the road up there? Bit of cross country, I think, is required. Oh, sorry, tree. Yeah, this feels a bit better. If I can get up there. There's no live bitrate update. It just tells you the bitrate is wrong. It doesn't tell you what it currently is, like a live update, so I don't know if things are improving. I've got the warning, but the warning's still there. I don't know, I don't get it. Is this a road? Nope. Okay, let's just keep going round. Almost there. Back it up, come on. There we go. Right, let's get this thing delivered finally. And down. Perfect. Oh, cutscene, guys. We're building a radio tower.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case. I didn't know that was going to happen. I forgot. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Kelly's bound to chirp in, is she not? We've just built a radio tower. Come on, Kelly. Thank everybody for our great work. No? No, Kelly's keeping quiet. Oh, that's definitely bugged out. If Kelly's quiet, it's bugged. No way she's not going to say something. That's just... Right, Kelly, you and your tea break. Right, okay, never mind. Right. That is a bit weird. Okay, I am going to now head back down the hill. We should probably explore the sinkholes. Track that, and we'll head up that way. Andrew, how are you getting on? Right, you've made it... Okay, you've made it completely past the links, but I know where you're at. Are you going up there? Or were you thinking about going up there?
Yeah, I was just sort of waiting for instructions.
Okay. Right. Tell you what, we'll do what you're doing. We've got the... How are you getting on with the pipes, guys? Have you done the pipes? I should be able to find that out. Done. pipes are done, so that's up and running. I never got any information to say that that was done. Oh my god, I'm really wondering if this save is bugging out. Shouldn't I have got some sort of heads up to say well done on your and Kelly chirping?
Maybe she's on strike. Or...
I pay her well.
There's something going. There's something definitely going on because you should have got something when.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no! Don't see. What's the options? Is it one of those ones you do the master reset and you got to restart the whole map again? That's not going to be clever. Oh dear me! I don't know why it would have done that from yesterday. It was just a normal gameplay and save, so I don't think even venturing up into the cloud where Andrew is going to be of any real use at the moment. So Andrew, you park up Ian's. I think you're in the links, aren't you?
I am in Ian's machine. You went up there very nicely. Gee, well done.
Oh, here's Kelly.
Feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists.
Oh, is this it?
Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace.
You've said this before, Kelly. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
But she's not given me the objective.
No.
That's interesting. Is this? She's not talking about the sinkholes near the port, which is I've already got highlighted. Okay. I'm still a bit none the wiser as to why she chirped in there. Okay. Where have I got a wee scout here? Yes, I do. That's my scout as well. Brilliant. Okay, guys. Who's by the port with a vehicle? I know Ian's heading away from me, which is watch out for the oncoming AI, Ian, shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking a load of concrete to the concrete plant.
Okay, you're about to meet a truck on the way around that corner, so you want to get next to that oil. Yeah, and oh, good man. Right,
Yeah,
okay. Here comes Steve. Have you got any other vehicles near the port? No, it might just be me and Steve at the moment then. Steve, oh, you're taking concrete as well, aren't you?
No,
Oh,
I've
man,
got steel to go around.
Oh, you
to
got steel.
Replace the pipes that did take you.
Right, okay, well, I'm on my own then. Right, I'm going to come out of here, swing her right, okay. Fine.
I'll be 30 seconds.
Well, you can
want me to
catch up
come
then.
to the-
No, I'm just going north to see if I can find these two locations. Oh, I'm going
I'll
to go to
drop
that
this
gate.
off, then I'll jump into a scout.
You can't keep Steve back from a bit of scouting, can you?
No.
Oh.
You can still catch me up though. I'm on a mission. Whoa. My mission is to stay on the road. I actually, in my solo play, I remember this, but I ended up putting tarmac down the whole of this section here. But I am. Just to make the AI's life easier when they were coming up here. The problem is, I feel like if this is going to bug out, how far do we go before we admit defeat? There's the end of the road. Okay. I'm Steve, you can catch me up. I've headed east around this big crater, Steve, when you get to the end of that road.
Can see your
Ooh, palm tree got me.
little heads up.
We'll just wait for Steve. Oh, that's that one done. There he is. What was Chad saying? Generally, sad to say maybe the game needs a restart. Hope not. See, when we first came in, I've already restarted the game generally. Because everybody noticed that the historical sites was missing, so I went back out and restarted. Steve's climbing trees. So we did that and it didn't bring anything back. So I'm still at a wee bit of a loss. I know that people have said that the save games were becoming corrupt, but I thought that got patched. Bobby, maybe better to restart now than after they do a lot of work. Yeah, but the thing is I've already restarted this multiplayer session. let's quickly open up the map. Right, that is working. We've got a sand quarry. Andrew's still up there. You do end up going through this little canyon, I think. Yeah. In fact, Andrew, since you're still there, could you find your way? Is it slightly off to your left through that little canyon? Is that where you go with that, or are you in the actual site of historical interest?
Oh, that's where we've got to take that truck, isn't it? Yeah, through there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So you just pop through there, see if the clouds clear, and anything else becomes a bit more interesting. Right, Steve and I will carry on. How many? I've got 11 fuel. I need 3 to activate that, so let's just do that. Let's carry on north.
There.
Oh, you are...
Oh, go through the water, come on, that's the way.
Cross the rails onto this area. Yeah, we were going over the other side of that big dirty hole of badness. Yeah, I'm sure I put a road through here. Tarmac road. All the way through. Took me quite a while, but it was quite satisfying when it was completed, and also up here. Where are we going? Oh, right, let's just check the map again. We need to go down there where Steve is. I've gone too far. Adrian, good morning to you. While playing this game, got a steamroller stuck in the mud. Tried something now. It's stuck there. Oops. Well, you live and learn. Here's hoping things work out on the good side. Absolutely. Generally, absolutely. I need to pop down. Steve, is this where you went down?
Yeah.
Because it's such a nasty little place.
It's a nightmare to get back up again.
I'll show you what I did, and it's probably what you did, but I'll not say anything until I'm in that situation. Right, let's get into this. There we go. Right, Kelly, better chirp in.
What's that?
There we go. Okay.
The moment of truth. I always wanted to say that. The port is all but ready to receive the massive shipments we're waiting for to fix the oil production around here. Only one minor issue remains. Well, a few minor issues.
Of course.
And here's where you come in. You need to fix the pipelines around the port and prepare a proper route through its territory.
Thought we'd done that.
You haven't done before. But now it's really important. If you can't do this, we're facing an ecological disaster.
No, we're not.
We've done the pipes. You need to
Yeah.
do
does
routes.
care about those.
Right, let's just see where Kelly comes back in. Nope. Right, okay, let's get out of here. I actually think I took my Corellian, the tracked scout, down here. Not the Malamute. Right, to get out of here, what I did, because it's going to be kind of tough. Back up a bit, Steve. There we go. It's slippy slidey, and you think, no way. But with a good scout, that container's got a yellow marker on it. You can connect to that. Oh, hold on, Steve. Detach. Right there. And I don't know if that's what you did, Steve, but then you can just, okay, or you can just fall way off to the side.
Because I went down there with the
That's how I got out.
The mule after I delivered the stuff
Yes.
to the pole, and I couldn't get back out again.
It's a nightmare, yeah. I end up, to get the scout out, you use the eye on that container, which is fine, but at a later stage, you've got to get a transformer out from just down behind me at the bottom, and I parked my mule just behind where the Malamute is, and oh my word, trying to get that thing out, I ended up falling in there with the mule and having to recover the mule to get it back out. It was, because I didn't want to take it down the bottom, because you can't winch yourself back out. it was not for. I think it's probably designed for a big crane, not the mule. Anyhow,
That's what I did that,
So-
MJ. I got the big crane.
did you? Yeah, I think that's a sensible thing to do. Right, 2 pipes are done. That was because Steve and Ian did that already. Right, route. Let's get the route done. Where are you going? From the port to the terminal. Where's the terminal? Terminal is up there. Oh, that's fairly straightforward. Okay, let's bring them out.
Do you want to pull out?
Do I want to lie down in a darkened room? Oh, sorry. Hold on, Steve. I'm just setting the route. We need to go out. Oh, that's when we go through the gates. Okay. Through the gates. And you're going into that door there. So let's bring it around like that and send them on the merry way. Right, it's per truck, so we're going to get 10 trucks going that way. Fine, off you go. Only problem is this collision point here. Never mind. Right, Steve, say that again, sorry. Oh, we got bridges. Metal bridges!
I'll grab the one from up the top there and bring it round.
Grab the one from up the top. What are you referring to?
Cable layer.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. What job's that then? Rebuild the port. No, it's not that. Done that.
That's
What?
power for
It's under
Canyon gas holder and power for Oasis gas holder.
Yeah, see, they're not part of any side quests. So I think, won't they kick in with those jobs with a later objective? Because
well,
how
we're
would
ready
you...
to go now.
I know, I don't understand why you're getting those jobs now when you've got no objective to link them to.
Yeah.
It just seems a bit like, if you don't notice them under objectives, you're just like, ignore it. Anyway, okay.
Well, I'm just seeing them in infrastructure. That's where I'm seeing them.
Yeah, that's where they're exactly at, but I just thought they should be linked to an objective.
Yeah,
Right, anyway,
not.
Steve, I'll bring out my cabling crot, okay? There it goes. Retain.
I've got it.
What's happened there?
Hello. Rebuild.
Oh, look at the big guns.
Yes.
Yay, this is where I get my Pioneer now.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a rusty one, but I'm going to buy the fancy shiny one. Yes! Yes. Okay, shop. I'm going to buy it right now. Wherever it is. Can you tell I'm keen? Where is it? Where is the little guy? I'll probably already scroll past them in my keenness. There it is. There. Pioneer. 25 grand. What a bargain. Buy you. There we go. Shiny. Right, okay. Back out of that. Garage. Well, I'll leave it in the garage at the moment until we can do some more road building, I think. Kelly.
Expecting more jobs for you once help arrived.
What a route.
Someone has to help the helpers. Otherwise, how are they going to help anyone? But this has gotten way out of hand. My entire desk is covered with printouts. It'll take me a while to sift through
Good.
it all.
That'll keep you quiet.
But I found some requests you can take care of in the meantime.
No.
I guess I'll just send them over to you in a batch. You're a
Don't.
self-starter, right?
Oh, Kaylee. Right, what's she giving us? Let's see if that historical one's appeared again. Nope, is the big fat answer to that. Okay. So she's still giving us jobs, so I don't feel like we're completely stuck, which is good. Carl, we could all do with lying down in a darkened room at some point. Yeah, I know, in the fetal position. Oh, haven't seen any pink trucks in a while. Pink trucks. Yeah. Who was the pink fanatic? That wasn't Gareth, was it? Who liked the pink ones?
Oh, Zatanna had pink, didn't he?
Oh, Zatanna, he did like pink. Oh no, wait, it was pink and something else. It was offensive to my eyes. No offense, Zatanna, just not my first choice of colour for trucks.
Those are the archaeological sites. We've got the truck now.
Transport the... Right, hold on. Oh, deliver the utility truck to the excavation site. Yes, and Andrew's been up there, I presume.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's just get that out of the way. Thank you, Andrew, for getting up there. I'll do that, I think.
Okay, I'll wait for you at the top of the hill with the Stranic.
Just exactly what I was going to ask. Yes. Right, where is this vehicle? Way down here, next to my rusty Pioneer. Right, I'm going to jump in my Pioneer.
Stranic.
Enter. Come on, enter. I'm clicking the button. You can see me clicking the button. Let me in my Pioneer. Hey, fight. Oh, that was some lag. Okay, now I have used a fancy one. Obviously, you've seen me use it, but yeah, this is mine. All mine. Mine. I'm a proud Pioneer owner. Okay. That's the rusty one even.
Finally.
Think what I finally feel with the shiny one that's in my garage. Right, let's get into that vehicle over there. There's two that needs delivers. There's transport the truck to the sinkhole is another one. Where's the sinkhole? Oh yeah, okay. We'll get back to that. That's not too far. Let me just get this one done with Andrew. Where were we at? Down here. Well, that was quick. Right, okay. Let's go for a drive. Technically, this is my vehicle because this is my colours. It just doesn't have my logo on it. Okay, on we go. Let's see what happens. Polisong, good day to you. Finally got the wide blade. Yes, I have my Pioneer. I'm a happy camper. But the thing is, I bet you, if I went back to the hub screen, we're about 50% through. Which is frustratingly far into this region, this map, before you get to play with it. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Is that's my wayfarer there. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'm coming out here. And I'm heading somewhere away, 1.7 kilometers away over there. Andrew, I hope you've got a cup of tea on the go because you're going to need it by the time I get there.
Yes, I'm just relaxing.
Are you waiting at the bottom with the Stranic for me? Because you're going to have to pull me up, I think.
Yeah, I'm waiting here so you can follow me up. That's right.
Nice. Right, okay, let's swing a right and then a sharp left. Yeah, I know where I am.
Yeah,
Get out
that
the
link's
ports.
very, very good through the water, isn't it? Very good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, with the
miles
snorkel,
better.
it's almost, it's the best.
Miles better.
With the big wheels, it's great.
Yeah.
I also,
impressed.
I like how the front wheels are sticking out in front of the bumper, so when you come up against objects, it'll still try and climb. It's almost like I don't want to say a dune buggy, but it's of that ilk. Very good for off-roading. But it doesn't have the best stats for pulling. The strongest, surprisingly, for pulling is still the Malamute. Is it this road? No, that's not it. Keep going. The Malamute can pull 6 tons, I think it is, and everything else is 5 tons or less, which makes it. I thought the Carillion track thing would be the strongest. Well, obviously the strongest is the Stranic, but out of the Scouts.
Oh, you're loading that one, are you?
Sounds like communication breakdown. I'm just going to ignore it and carry on driving.
That's right. Just press on. All will be well.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
I thought you were doing something else because you went the other way, Steve.
I went down the wrong track, didn't I? No problem.
There's a surprise.
I'll take the truck up to the sinkhole.
Right, well, take it. Yeah, take it up to the sinkhole, but park it up next to the Scouts, Steve, if you don't mind. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, take it up so we can finish that one. We'll know exactly what happens when we do complete. Generally, I only pick. That stream was fun. What was that for? What have I missed generally? What have you said? I haven't seen any. Oh, pink. I only. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, gotcha. That was talking about Zatanna's trucks. I didn't I want to say Mickey. Didn't Mickey have pink trucks? Where am I going?
Turn right, MJ.
Turn right. Yeah, turn right, up and round, and then there you are. Right, gotcha. Thank you. Might just pick some oranges for the journey, because we're going up there. We're getting there. 575 metres. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
Yeah, you're nearly there.
Hold the song. Whoop. As we know, the white blade is the cable thing without cable. The same chassis, yes. Left here. Oh!
Not many folk like cleaning up their own mess, like these oil spills, and even fewer like cleaning up someone else's mess. So you have the right to grumble. But
Me
there's
grumble?
something to keep in mind. You're not cleaning up after someone. You're helping Mother Nature. I keep
That's
telling
important.
myself every night.
Now
And
turn
sometimes
left
I
just
even
before the
fall asleep.
fence there,
magic
MJ.
of
That's it.
self-suggestion.
Ah, here we go. Right, I'll press on.
It always gets me when someone
Don't
feels
toot me.
critical input and only has one power cable for it. It's like, golly, we certainly can't splurge on a backup power cable that will cost us a few $100, can we? And they eat millions. This is classic.
So is that Kelly now giving us the jobs for the electric cable running? We're going up there. So see, that makes now more sense that we've got the jobs from Kelly than just seeing them in infrastructure tab, which didn't seem to make an awful lot of sense. I mean, yeah, clearly you can see that's going to be a job to do, but she's not asked us to do it.
Coming back, MJ, coming back.
Yep,
Just a
you
fraction.
come back.
Now I'm going
You
straight.
right there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm just high centered on a rock. It's
These-
because he's got no all-wheel drive.
These trucks are.
MJ,
I'm
coming across there. Oh,
I'm kind of going to guide you up to the left. There you go.
okay.
I'll give you some room.
Trying.
I'm actually surprised this truck got that high up. Oh, okay.
I got right to the top with it, MJ, and
Then fell down.
I
I'm gonna-
just couldn't get over the lip.
I'm going to give you a nudge with this guy if I can, just to assist you.
That
Teamwork.
would be good.
Oh, he's struggling to get up there, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
With you pushing, I think I can.
yeah. Just
I
a
have to go
little
around to
bit
the
more.
left from memory.
Yeah, I think so. But if you make it up there, that'll be even better.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh,
up you
you're
go.
so close. Right, that's
Come
me stuck.
on.
Go on, my son. Go
mate.
on. You can do it.
I can do it. I can.
Yeah, now throw me a winch since you're there.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't got clear yet. I'm just going to get sorted here.
Yeah, your trailer's not coming through. Come on.
I'm just going to have to come back a fraction.
Yeah. Even a trailer wiggle, does that not get it through there? Can't believe you're going to get stuck.
I'm trying.
Can you winch to anything in front of you and pull yourself? No? Is there no trees or nothing?
Do you want me to go down the hole? Down the hole?
There's a tree over there.
I don't know,
wanna do
Steve. You can do it. Yeah, we've just been down the hole. People have seen that, I think. While Andrew's struggling to get up there, I'll fire the camera over and I'll show. So you're here and you're going to throw yourself down there into that box. Okay.
I'm going to try.
That's the theory.
I am stuck.
Right. Okay. Come back if you need to, then, Andrew.
I'm trying to come back.
Whoop. Can you throw me a winch?
I would do.
Oh no.
I can throw you a winch, yes.
And I could
Absolutely.
get over
If you
the
need to
edge.
pull yourself. There you
Got a
go.
winch on you.
Okay. Now
Alright.
back you come. Are you going forwards or backwards? Oh, you're pulling me. No problem.
I can pull you up, but I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
stuck.
stuck. Right, yeah. No, right. I was thinking of me.
can't-
I'm going to release. You
Try
come
and
back.
Pull me backwards. Yeah, that's it. Hang on.
Well, you did that off your own back. I wasn't even attached to you then. Oh, something's happened. That'll be Steve.
Something.
Yep, Steve's arrived in a sinkhole.
There goes all the oil.
Nice. Big clean-up job. You don't actually get to benefit from the lower oil levels, I don't think. Right, are you
Right.
coming back, Andrew?
Yes, if you can go backwards, I'm trying to winch.
Oh, there's loads of them. Loads of them.
Nah, now we're right. Now we're right. Oh!
Okay. Okay. Just a little bit, yeah? Just a little bit.
I'm trying to go up. Come on.
Right.
Up you go, straight.
Oh, no, I want
Come on,
the
Stradic.
low ratio on. Oh, I've put it off again. Right.
I'm going to
Hard
go around to the
left.
this time. Yeah, hard left. That's where I went when I did it by myself.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I thought the Stradic would go up there a whole lot easier.
Oh, it's
Maybe the
struggling,
links
isn't
would have been the job.
it? Here we go. Come on.
That's the one.
Oh, come on. That's not.
This solo is a
Jeez.
nightmare. No, you need to go hard. You're never going to get the trailer up that part. Never
No,
in a
I'll
month
have to
of
go-
Sundays.
I'll have to go back. I'm coming back. Sorry, mate.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Right, okay.
I'm trying to go that way a bit. I'll have to come back a fraction.
Yeah, I've moved off the back a little bit further.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now. Go. Oh, gee whiz, I've got the pedal to the metal and nothing's happening. Come on.
Shall we do a truck swap in case it's the physics having a bit of a hissy fit? I'll give you a shove one more time though. We'll try once
I've got
more.
One more go. One more go.
And then
here.
we'll do a switcheroo. Come on.
Turn.
It's not because I'm pushing you, is it? You're almost there this time. You're almost there. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoop.
yeah, now I've got it. Oh, mate.
Oh, there you go. Now throw me a winch. Throw me a winch.
Hang on, no, stay there. Oh, it's
Oh,
all right. I've got a
crikey.
plan. I have. Yes. You know it's
Right.
like when I have.
Am I okay
the
with
cunning
the
plan.
pump, NJ?
Say again, Ian.
I am
Sorry.
coming.
I've got this pump
I beg your
and the
pardon.
oil spill.
Oh,
Am I okay,
Right, okay.
to deliver it?
right. Bring the pump to the oil spills. Let me just track that so I can see what you're doing. So where did you pick the pump up from?
From the port.
Paul.
Right, I'll read it
Off the
out.
ferry.
Bring the pump. Right, we need more units to deal with the aftermath. Let's bring the pump from the port to the southern oil spill, so we can start pumping as fast as we can. Right. So you have from the port,
Picked it up
and
with
you've
my
gone
mule.
with your mule, yeah, and you've arrived here. Oh, you just went down there. Yeah, I remember that job. Yeah, that's a fairly straightforward pick up and deliver job. Nothing overly fancy. Yeah, fill your boots. There it goes. That'll clear that oil spill. Slightly. You have a sudden urge to deliver cargo on foot.
Gosh, just take this sight in. Now that's inspiring. Of course, damage will take time to heal, but it's not going to get any worse now. And all the local critters have you to thank for saving them. Thanks from me too. I'm
There
not
we
a
are.
critter, but still.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Andrew. Could you shimmy forward? Oh, that's it. Whew. Right, where am I going with this now? I need to track something.
Through that
That one. Yeah.
canyon over there, gully, whatever you want to call it.
Little.
I don't
Squeeze through
think
the
you'll
gap.
be able- You'll drive through there by yourself, MJ.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've not been up. Have I not been? I've not been up here yet. Andrew's been here. I've done him a solo game, but
Yeah.
that even with co-op was not easy.
No.
Solo is way harder. Lovely little oasis. Oh, there we go. Right,
There we go.
truck
Well
delivered. 6,800 cash, 3,100 XP. Kelly's
You guys
back.
aren't big on wasting time. That dig is large enough to hide a pyramid. No wonder they needed that truck. Something tells me we're going to be hearing more from them. That could keep things interesting.
Okay, good job. Right. I'm sure, was there not some sort of tablet or something that we have up here? That's where you
Well,
come
I
up to
couldn't-
find the tablet.
Yeah. Even with the scout, I couldn't see it, MJ. I was looking everywhere for it and I couldn't find it.
I think that's it right there, if I recall correctly. Okay, we're going to carry on the assumption that this is not completely going to break towards the end. It might do. We don't know. Right, prepare resources for upcoming repairs. Something's been done. Oh, the concrete slabs is done. Good. Okay. We need to store steel pipes. Okay. Steel pipes is a way down where
Look
Steve
at the
is.
steel pipe facility. There's a wayfarer and a mule there.
Okay. Are you loading pipes?
I'm loading pipes onto the wayfarer. Yes.
How many? Have you got all 9? Sorry, all 11 there?
No.
How, do you need to craft more then? How?
You need to craft some more. Yeah.
Okay, so we need a couple of bits more scrap steel to craft them. Okay. I'll leave you to that, since you seem to be on the ball with the Wayfarer. You can only get 9 in the Wayfarer though, can't you?
Yes.
I only got
That's why I
only got
mule
9.
here.
And the mule, yeah. And you've got Ian arriving on scene. Okay, let's come back at that. I'll leave you guys to do that. Restart the canyon gas holder, or plan a route to restore the Oasis gas holder. Right, plan a route. I can do that. Track that. Infrastructure. This one. So we're going from the port to the Oasis gas. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh my word, what a route. Okay. What was the other one? To the canyon gas. So we'll do that route first, I think. And electricity. Plot. So we're going from here.
More steel. We need a couple more, Ian.
Okay.
Over
worries.
over to that
Can
little
go through
facility
there,
up
but I'm not.
upstairs and grab a bit of steel.
Yeah, all right, bud.
MJ, did you want me to start on the electricity or not really?
You can do, I suppose. Let me just... I think... Did Steve bring the crot
Yes,
cable
he
wire
has.
up?
The croc's there.
I've jumped in it now.
Yeah, the croc's there in place, ready to go.
Right, hold on a second, Andrew, before I set you on your merry way.
Why?
Because I think we're going to have to do some road building up here.
I was going to do some road destructing.
Yeah, I know you were. That's how I'm going to get you to hold fire. Right, we come across the railway tracks and we need to come down there. Which way did I go? You come through here somehow. I'll need to slightly tweak this.
I can miss most of the roads, actually.
But you're going to hit some... Where am I going with this again? Up to that building there, and then you're going in the way. Okay, so let's go around this lot. I know this is going to be almost impossible for the AI to do it. But I'll set them on their way, and we'll see where they fail first. But I suspect it's coming off this, maybe even over this dune, but... Okay. Dispatch. Right. Give me a second, Andrew. I will be with you in a jiffy. I'm just going to quickly watch this guy. Oh, he's got off... Is it off-road truck at the moment? Where is he zigzagging off to? Here he goes. Okay. Right, what have I missed? Generally, you're 17 now, if you didn't notice. Rank 17. I don't know what trucks became unlocked at 17. But to be honest, of the stuff that's left in the shop that I haven't unlocked yet, I've managed to get everything done okay. I think the Arling Road Paver was the last thing I really got. And obviously the Pioneer, the Vostok Pioneer, but that was a chassis unlock. Right, are you going to go over that okay? Yes, you are. Okay, nice. Maybe I won't have to do much road building then. Let's see how he does over this bit. Polisong, with this mule was struggle for me took some time. Are you talking about where Andrew and I were up that hill? Yeah, there may well be an alternative route up there, but the route that Andrew went was the route that I went as well, and Steve, I think, in the solo play. So I suspect it's the logical route to take. But oh yeah, it was brutally hard. I mean, short of throwing some sand down there with the bowhead and then gradually building up a nicer slope, I suppose that would be another way you could do it. Technically, you probably even put a bridge in if you're really feeling adventurous. Bobby, the more than I watch, the less I want to play. I'm solo. How will I do this stuff alone? Bobby, you will do it, but you will do it. That's the beauty of it. It's figuring out the challenge.
It takes time.
Yeah, it's how much dedication do you want to put to a job that might be fairly simple? Because you could build roads, you could build bridges, or you could just try and wing it like what I'm doing with this guy and not do anything and just lay down the route, which is actually going surprisingly well.
Yeah. That's what I did too, MJ. Same route.
Yeah.
And it,
Great minds. Look at that.
Yeah,
That
no
actually
worries.
went really well.
Yeah, really well, yes.
Surprisingly well. Right, let's find Andrew now. Where are you?
I'm sitting in the
You're
crotch.
here.
Or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
right.
No, yes, crotch.
Yeah, the crotch. That's right. So you're going to go out there and...
See my trees? Where I put me trees? I'm going.
Oh yeah, I see your flag
Yeah.
symbol. Yeah, up there.
Yes.
Up there. Across. Up. Yeah, that's kind of... I think that's the route. I think that's the route I did.
Okay.
I only need 2 on here.
You do it if you want to do it,
Wait
MJ.
there and take
No,
them down
you
to the
crack
story.
on. I'll tell you what I did, Andrew. I actually,
was.
yeah, your first marker, I didn't put as far over as that. I was like slightly further to the east, and I went through the trees, and I went round anti-clockwise round that oil pit. I went up the right-hand edge and then cut
way right
left
there.
straight round into the canyon gas holder. Only because I wasn't sure if this material here would be okay for cable laying.
Yeah.
But it probably is. And you've got to try and cross that railway tracks, which you can do. I didn't think cable laying through metal and steel rail tracks would have worked. You could come through here. There is a break in them.
The break you can get through, yeah.
But you're on your way.
Okay, I'll start it. All right.
Yeah, you get cracking. I want that cable laid in the next 5 minutes. Okay. Right. So what else have we got then? That was that route. Restart the gas. That was the canyon's the near one, isn't it? Yeah. So that's what Andrew's doing right now. Plan a route to restore the oasis one. Okay, let's get that one done. Use this one up here. Start plotting. Okay, coming out from this point. There's so going to be a head-on collision with the AI. I'll have to stop their routes. Here they come. They've completed their job anyway. Okay, now from here I need to go out that way.
I'm ready to get some more big pipes, Ian.
Yeah.
Hey. It's funny how the sounds of the trucks, even on map screen, get louder when you're overhead listening. You can hear the... I just passed over Andrew and I could hear the crop working out the cable laying. That
really?
works. So I'm just...
Gee.
Yeah, they're not having any problems. I'm just going to kind of continue that. He seems quite happy there. And I go all the way up to that one. This is a hill here. I think that's where they'll fall down. I'm fairly confident because I'm sure this is highway trucks. The wayfarers. And in. Right, okay. That's in the way, so I'll need to shift that, but everything else is kind of okay. You doing alright, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm
look
getting
as if-
there, but it's
You are.
having
you've
a few
covered a-
technical issues.
Technical issue. You're about halfway there. Ish. Right.
Yes, but I'm... Come on.
Let's see about I think we're pretty likely to need to build a road from that, whatever it is, that sinkhole up to the gas holder and round. So, to do so, we're going to need a whole bunch of equipment. And I can't teleport it because the Stranics are way over here somewhere. How much fuel have we got? 8 fuel. If he did want it... Whoa, why is that getting so white and bright? Wow. What to do next, eh? Shall we dispatch him and see what happens? I think we should. Let's just cause chaos. Out they come. Are you going to be high? Oh, you're not highway. Interesting. You're off-road. Oh, that's highway. Yeah, let's come out of that one. Let's look at this guy. Oh yeah, that's a highway. That's a right. You're the problem child. You're going to be the one that gets into trouble. Uh-oh, we've got a crane in the way. Oh my word. Oh, yeah. Okay, somebody's parked a crane in the way. Quick, get in the crane. That was close. It's actually my crane. Right, let's leave that there at the moment. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we've got a head-on. We've got a head-on collision. Right, which one is that?
Oh no.
It's
Oh no.
cancel route. Oof, we might have got away with that. Where were they coming from? Here they come. They're all queued up nicely now, though. Okay, I've cancelled that route. Oh, they're cutting the corner there a wee bit.
Come on.
Oh, that's close. Right. Where are you? Get on the road. That's not the road I put down for you. Even your wayfarers are doing better. Right, okay. And out the gate. Right, that's fine. I'm not concerned about this first part. Well, I am. I don't think the wayfarers are even going to come close to getting up there now. Oh, man. When I sent AI to gas station, they had lots skill issues. Skill issues?
Skill issues.
They had lots skill issues. Yeah, they lack traction
Jump out
up
that
here.
train, MJ. Please.
Okay, I think, am I not out of it already? Oh my word,
No.
he is. Alright, hold on then, let me find another truck. This one's doing U-turns, it's failed already. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to move that waypoint. Oh, sorry, I haven't come out of that building. Let's enter that for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Open request. Let's tweak that to there a wee bit. And there. I'm surprised they even got that far, but let's send them on the way. They should spawn in at this one here. There they go. Right. I reckon this guy's fine. It's the ones afterwards. Yeah, that's good. See, unless you could put him up the bit that's not the road, that might be a bit more solid. That might be worth checking out.
I'm sorry about your road here, MJ, but I've got to cross it.
Yeah, no. If you go as straight a line across roads, you tend to not leave massive craters in it.
Skills, Steve, skills.
Yeah, that's me plan, yeah.
Stop pushing your friend. Are you insane? That did not help things. So I wonder if I sent them up the bit of the road that's not been driven on, would that get them up and over? He's still moving though. Yes, well done, Andrew. Oh no, we've got friends, we've got company. Oh, it's causing carnage. What on earth? That's what happens when you let the AI do their own thing. Technically it's kind of working, but I'm not going to give them any credit for that whatsoever. Oh, they're all reversing now. Okay. Synchronized reverse. No, one's still reversing and one's...
hazardous parking, that one, isn't it?
It's called carnage. Road rage. Right, okay. Oh, somebody's still in his way.
Any second now.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm gonna... Which one's that? That's the blue one. Right, I'm gonna pull that back a bit. Further again. That one there, I'm gonna pull off to this side. See, he's made it up, but he's an off-road truck, so he should do. I just want them to join back in up here, where it gets a bit rubbly and stony.
Come on.
I'm probably pushing my luck with this, to be honest, but I'll put that there, so I'll push them all the way back to this point here. Right, let's go. Right, fingers crossed you don't... No more AI coming up there? Nope, okay. On you go.
Does it not like that one then, Ian?
No.
Up. Oh, get back on your track.
It's not. Oh, that's better.
He's quite happy.
Right.
How happy are you going to be? Turn. Turn more. Oh no, here comes your friend again. Right, okay. Oh, every time.
It's falling, is it?
And now he's slipped back into those tracks.
Weird, isn't it?
What's weird, Steve?
The steel pipes facility, we've just taken an old pipe in there and it's not despawning.
Oh, we had that with other things not happening with you guys.
Yeah.
I think South Fang also had that on another map. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Adrian, the graphics are the same as last night, and it's okay, I know you're working on fix. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I'd maybe resolved it by like shutting down other programs that might be trying to do it, but I have no idea. The only thing I said earlier in the stream was maybe they've been working on the broadband down at the exchange, and that's affected it. But they've not let me know they were intending to do any work. Because I've got nothing going on my end, and I've shut things down to try and improve the stream bitrate. So I'm at a wee bit of a loss with that. I hope it's not too bad that it puts you off. I'll just need to try and persevere with it. Adrian, it's a bit of a pain. What was this then? Well, so I had to make the road from tarmac to stations. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. I thought I was going to be able to get away with it, but these AI are brutally stupid. I don't even know where I could put that waypoint because they keep on slipping into that road. If I moved it a little bit even more over and brought that so they turned a little bit earlier, the trailers will be just get pulled off. No, I don't. Let's just try it once more. This guy's okay. It's the Wayfarer trucks that are just not good. Which means I'll need to get from the base is here. It's not far to get the road building stuff up there. So I might just think about getting that prepped. Oh, I've got loud helicopters flying overhead. Hopefully you'll not hear them. Right. Stay on the solid side road, or side part. That's better. That's a little bit better. You're going to fall into that wheel track though. And here comes your friend to assist. Nah, I thought the track was a little bit further off to the right. Well, technically, it is kind of there. Let's just fail that once more. And we'll move it once more before I go for road building. Because look how far off is this one here. So let's put it back in. Take it over there. You were not too bad. Up there.
I can't do that, I don't think. I can try.
Right, let's try that. I need to move this one to bring it back a little bit further. Right, let's go. Oh, the fun and games. VTech, family friendly, no pushing friend. Yeah, they were just assisting. It was like, yeah, it was just assisting. They were not doing anything untoward. Right, turn sharp. Yes, that's kind of, but look at the sand up ahead. I don't think he's going to get through there either.
I'll get out of it. Don't do that.
Come on. Oh, here's your, right. They don't like it. I think the game was just, the devs want you to build a road here.
Yeah, I spent hours building a road.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in the same boat. As good as this is, if there's any more...
I'd come in from over on the west side, MJ. It took me ages to do that.
You came in on the west side. The west side of what?
Yeah. Hang on.
You came in...
You're doing the...
so you
the
came
Oasis
up...
gas holder, is that what you're doing?
Yes.
The Oasis gas holder? Yeah, I come in from the west side of it, from that big road over there. I put
So
a road across.
You sent them all the way down the tarmac road and then up past the canal and then came in from the west. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh,
I think it was easier. Oh, yeah.
No, I don't. No.
Oh. I don't think that there's an easy way there. I don't think that there is. I mean, that's an awful lot of road building there as opposed to just coming in there, though. I see your point.
By yourself, it's a lot, but with all of us doing it, it wouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think.
As long as the sand here on the main asphalted road up past the river lock is not too bad.
I brought
I need to venture north.
Special. What do you call it? That
one went, Steve.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
I'm contemplating doing that, Andrew, actually.
Yeah, I brought in the that sand thingo, whatever you call it.
Sand thing. Oh, yeah, the mobile scalper.
That's it. I brought that in.
Where can we deploy that? See, we can craft roads all the way up here without having to worry about the mobile scalper. It's only once we get to here that we need to consider deploying it for that final little stint.
Yeah.
However, like you say,
fine.
So there is a point up here. I would be surprised if there wasn't one where you could deploy it where you needed it. We need to get rid of the clouds.
The main road.
We need to get rid of the clouds. Sometimes it's better to do long way for truck using already existing road than build a new highway. VTech, yes, you're right.
Do you want me to jump in a Malamute and get rid of the clouds?
You can do. Where's I don't know where the oh no, there's one. I'll tell you what. I'll jump in with you.
Okay.
Which is mine? I think that's mine. Yeah, I'm in mine. I've got one down by the.
Oh yes, I've got one. Yeah,
you got one. You're behind. Yep, you're behind me. So we've got to get the trucks up that little hill, and that's quite hard there. Then they've got to come around here. So they're going to come in from this road here, Andrew. Here you come.
That's right. And there's a big rock there, right in the road, which
Yeah,
you can't move.
Too far.
What? There's a rock you
I
can't-
parked next to. Look at this. See where I am? That rock.
Oh yeah,
on my left.
you got to go round it.
Yeah, you got to go
May
round.
I come in?
Yeah.
Right, well they can get shifted with the Pioneer.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay, where's the road going now? That way or that way?
To the right. To the right.
To the
I went
right.
I think it's
around here.
aren't suitable because there's one here that's not flashing blue, Ian.
All right.
So maybe there's a couple of them that aren't suitable.
Where's the road?
Where did I go? I had to put in a lot of sand here somewhere.
Yeah, I can probably about here. I don't see an easy route down to, well, to this point really. Could maybe go straight through here. Oh,
Actually, blue. You go to infrastructure tab, so it should be
so
okay.
if we brought the road this way, through this.
Maybe just needs to come out.
There's a
and go
couple of
back in
nasty
again.
rocks.
It'll disappear when we.
Where I am here, MJ, that's where I started it, right there.
Yeah.
And I whacked in a lot of sand. I went straight. I'll show you where I went.
Yeah, I kind of see where
back
you're.
I think I just whacked a whole lot of sand in.
Did you go up onto that little stone
I reckon
ledge?
I filled all this in with sand, and the other side too.
So if you came up to this bit, yeah, I would do the whole lot. And then swing it round up here and in. That might work. It's going to be an awful lot of sand, like you say, but I think if we get the mobile scalper up here, maybe park it in there behind us, that would work. Okay. I'm up for a new challenge, because that's an awful lot of road. But
excuse me.
the question's still going to be, the AI are going to want, how many roads? I think there's only one road that comes all the way up to that, the Oasis gas holder. So, then do we have any conflicting traffic going from west to east? That I can cancel that, that's fine. Right, tell you what we'll do, but we'll do in the next stream, guys. This is going to have to be a short one. I've got to go out in a wee bit.
There's one to complete, MJ. If you go to the map view.
Yeah, prepare resources for upcoming repairs. Prepare resources for upcoming repairs. That's okay. Nicely done, guys. Awesome job getting all that stuff made. 16,100 cash for that and 4,050 XP. Awesome. I'm at 710,000. I'm feeling quite rich, but okay, let's get that completed. There we go. Oh, barely moved. Right, okay. Next, what have we got? Plan a route, right, to restore the, right, we've done that, kind of, but it doesn't work. So we'll reroute that to where Andrew said, but we'll do that in the next stream, and we've got no site. So basically that's our only job now, is road building. Okay, we can do that. I think perhaps it's a heck of a trek with all the vehicles. So we need the transporter out for the paver and the roller, and the rest can just drive up. What do you reckon? I reckon that's a good idea. So let's get that out. We'll get it loaded up. No, it's, which one is it? A specialty? There it is. We'll deploy you. And you're going to get loaded out here. Drop the ramps. Have I got my road rolling equipment already out? I thought I did. No, I do not. Okay. I need the Arling Roadwork Special. Deploy. I'll just fire that straight onto the truck. They don't like going up there, but they will. Right up the end, and then we'll go and get the roller. I passed the roller? Nope. Roller. Fancy one. I wish they put my colour schemes onto the ones that I've bought. They're just like greyed out. Grayscale. Deploy.
I have to say, MJ, this game it's a welcome change from SnowRunner. I'm really enjoying it, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I am too. They just don't like to go up these ramps sometimes.
No, they don't.
I thought I was taking that pretty square. I'm enjoying this game, but I hope they're going to bring in some new gameplay mechanics. Oh, what is going on there?
You're in.
Yeah, I'm in. I just want to straighten up. That's it. That ramps.
It's a truck.
Oh.
Truck coming to ram. Oh, it's a truck coming to ram you. Yes, yes.
Really?
That's it. Ramps up.
Pesky AI. I'm going to have to get them stopped as well. Right, because we've done that route already, haven't we? So that's completed.
Yeah.
All rewards received. Yeah, let's cancel that for now. Get my revenge. Right, okay. So he's ready to go. I need to get my bowhead out, which is specialty. I can never find them.
I just don't understand why we can't lock those things onto that transporter.
I know, I don't get it either.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
kind of
weird.
also...
It's the same with the pipe. You put something. It's obviously for transporting stuff, but why can't you lock it on?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because in real life you do. You lock them on
You
tight.
definitely strap it down, yeah. But it also gives you the option to strap it down. So if I go onto it, you see, strap cargo number 3. Nope, won't let you do it.
Yeah.
No.
So you've got the option for strapping cargo.
Is it?
No, but it should be.
Yeah.
But also, it's
another button. Same as you do when SnowRunner, when you put a truck on there opposed to a cargo on there.
Yeah, and I need my roller.
MJ.
Got roller, got that. Great, my Pioneer. Where's my Pioneer?
You've seen what some blokes do, haven't you, MJ? They put a tyre on the top, and then it will straps the tyre on the top of it.
No.
Yes,
Where's
that's what
the
they
heck's
do.
my
Yeah.
Pioneer? I've just... Oh, there it is, there. Deploy, Pioneer. Yes. Right, there's all the vehicles we need for road building. But another thing is, they've given you a transporter that can clearly take 2 vehicles, but it's about, I don't know, a metre too short for getting them comfortably on. Why didn't they make that trailer just a smidge longer? You know, that's
Try
just...
it, Freddie. Stick one of their barrels. Stick one of their barrels on the truck and see whether it would.
Yeah, it'll strap it.
That will,
Just strap
absolutely,
it.
100%.
Okay. Are you going to
Just
throw
stick a couple of their barrels on the top of the on the roof. Thank you.
the roof of the paver or the roller, or does it not matter?
Both of each of them.
One in each. Okay. Now, what route was that failed? That was that one, so that's fine. We'll leave that failed because we're going to... I will do it off screen. I will reroute the whole thing all the way around. But I'll do it off screen because you don't want to see that. It's not very exciting to watch. So let's come back in and watch a bit of Andrew and his crane work.
Oh, you don't want to watch this.
Oh, we are so going to watch this.
The pole's in the road. I had a bit of trouble with that pole.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? You watching the carnage? Yeah, it's not been too great with this one. I still want to know if anybody else has had the bug with the side task going missing, which is the historical sites. I think we've managed to dodge that bullet with the fact that we've continued with it, well, without completing it. We didn't get any rewards for it though. Cheeky. Carl, off for now. Fab stream. We'll catch up on rest later on. Have a fab day, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and join MJ's Discord. Thank you very much, Carl, for saying so. Have a great rest of your day. Connor, how you doing? Hi all. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to all those are enjoying their weekend. Well, the approach of the weekend. It's not quite there. I suppose if you're working. VTech, this trailer is made for small bunker power. Yeah, but I kind of agree the small paver would fit on there comfortably, but you're not going to drive the big paver anywhere either. So why not make it trailer slightly longer for the big paver and the big or the roller? Just, you know, it fits, but it's not nice. It's not a comfortable fit. Right, Andrew, are you trying to put it in the cab?
No, I was trying to put it on top.
It just looked like you're trying to put it in through the door of the cab.
Yes, I'm having a few issues.
Do you want me to do it? Because I know you don't like the crane.
Yes, I don't like the crane. Hang on.
Right, you jump out, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll save you the pain. You can jump in the 605.
I'll jump in anything at all. There we are, I'm in.
Yeah, so am I. Right, let's get this thing loaded. And you're going to stick it on the roof. Does it? If it doesn't matter.
On the roof, yeah. Well,
you know,
they usually normally use a tyre or something flat that'll like. That's not really good. That
no, it's not. It's not flat.
No.
Right, if I lay that there. Right.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
You're in the 605, so you'll be able to strap that already. Where's the next barrel? There's a barrel over there.
I'll just try it.
I can pick up the blue ones. I didn't know that.
On a strap.
Yeah, there was a strap on it.
Yeah, it's strapped. Yep, they're strapped. Yes.
Okay, I'll see it in a sec. I've turned the camera away. I'm going to put one of these barrels onto the roller. Oh yeah, I can see the strap now. That's quite a nice wee cheeky workaround. Let's get a bit closer, but not go up over that concrete slab. I don't suppose it has to go on the roof. Let's put it on the front.
Yeah,
if I can
anywhere will
reach.
do.
I am just not quite close enough. Oh, that'll do. Right, there you go. Try restrapping that. Yep. Oh, we've lost the front strap though.
There we got them both. Yeah. We're
Oh, there you got them both.
strapped. Yeah.
Nice. So in theory, that's them well secured in place. Cool.
Yes, they won't fall off now. Yeah.
It's a bit of a cheeky workaround, but it works. Guys, thank you so much for your assistance today. It has been always very, very helpful. Especially because you've done work in the background, getting all those slabs and the pipes crafted and delivered. So that saved me a lot of pain. So, good job, guys. Well done. You'll get a full wage packet this week.
Oh, lovely.
It's still nothing in it, but it's a full nothing.
Yeah.
Chat, great to have you along for this journey again. Apologies yet again for the poor bitrate strength. I'll try some more messing around with it and Googling to see if I can figure out a cure. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Not too sure where my stream will be, but as Carl said, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll know when I go live next, and you can join me live, which is much better than afterwards, I suppose. So, on behalf of the guys, if they're going to shout out, thank you so much for your time.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.